You know what absolutely grinds my gears? When WWE Creative looks a gift horse in the mouth. LA Knight was white hot, the crowd was chanting his name louder than anyone else on the roster, and what did WWE do? They fed him to Roman Reigns like he was just another name on the list. This match at Crown Jewel 2025 wasn't just a title defense, it was a brutal reminder of how WWE treats the people you want to see on top. Before we dive into this absolute travesty of booking, we have a quick request for you. We are constantly working to improve our content to earn your love and support. That's why we would truly appreciate it if you could take a moment to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update here on Wrestling Zone Insider. Now let's talk about Crown Jewel 2025 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The atmosphere was electric. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship was on the line, and LA Knight, was getting his moment. Also, we thought Roman Reigns had been champion for over 1,000 days at this point. The tribal chief, the head of the table, the man who conquered Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and every other legend WWE threw at him. But LA Knight? He was different. He had something money can't buy: organic crowd connection. Here's a trivia question for you, drop your answer in the comments below. How many days was Roman Reigns' title reign when he faced LA Knight at Crown Jewel 2025? Let's see who the real fans are. The match started with LA Knight showing zero fear. He went right after Reigns with punches, kicks, and that signature intensity that made him a fan favorite. The crowd was alive, chanting LA Knight, LA Knight. But here's where it gets interesting. Roman wasn't playing around. He absorbed Knight's offense like the seasoned veteran he is, calculating every move, waiting for the perfect moment to strike back. Reigns took control with his methodical, punishing style, throwing Knight into the barricades, hitting him with devastating clotheslines, and using the ring itself as a weapon. This wasn't just a match, it was a lesson. Roman was showing LA Knight and everyone watching that there are levels to this business, and he was on top of the mountain for a reason. But Knight wouldn't stay down. He hit Reigns with a DDT that had the tribal chief reeling. He connected with his signature moves, building momentum that had the crowd on their feet. For those precious moments, we all believed. We believed that maybe, just maybe, WWE was actually going to pull the trigger on LA Knight. The atmosphere reached a fever pitch when Knight hit a massive suplex and went for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Here's another one for the comment section. What was LA Knight's finishing move called during his time in WWE? Show us your wrestling knowledge. As the match progressed, the drama intensified. Every near fall had us on the edge of our seats. Knight was fighting with everything he had, the heart of a champion even if he didn't have the gold yet. But then WWE reminded us why we can't have nice things. The Usos? Nowhere to be found. Solo Psycho? Not interfering. This was going to be a clean finish, and that's what made it even more frustrating. Roman Reigns hit the Superman punch. Knight stumbled but fired back with a desperation clothesline. The resilience, the determination. This is what made LA Knight special. He wasn't just another opponent, he was a fighter representing every wrestler who clawed their way up from nothing, who was told they weren't the guy, who had to prove themselves night after night after night. The climax came when both men were exhausted, trading blows in the center of the ring. Roman set up for the spear, his guaranteed match ender. He charged, but Knight moved. The crowd exploded. Knight grabbed Reigns for the BFT, his finish, and connected. He hooked the leg. 1, 2, kick out. Roman kicked out, and you could feel the air leave the arena. What happened next is seared into every LA Knight fan's memory. Reigns recovered, caught Knight with a devastating spear, and pinned him clean in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, the organic superstar, the people's choice, the man who WWE should have been building around, was just another defense in Roman's historic reign. Final trivia question: how many total days did Roman Reigns hold the Universal Championship before finally losing it? Drop your guess below. Here's what makes this so infuriating. LA Knight had everything: the look, the promo skills, the in-ring ability, and most importantly, he had what WWE desperately needs: genuine fan connection. People weren't chanting for LA Knight because creative told them to. They were chanting because he was undeniable. And WWE took that white-hot momentum and fed it to a champion who had already beaten everyone. This match represented everything right and wrong with modern WWE. Right? The in-ring action was phenomenal. Both men worked their tails off. The story was told beautifully in the ring. Wrong? The result? The same predictable outcome we'd seen for over 3 years of Roman's reign. The safe choice. The boring choice. The choice that made LA Knight look like he didn't belong in the main event when everyone knew he did. Crown Jewel 2025 will be remembered as the night WWE had the chance to create a new star and chose to protect the status quo instead. Roman Reigns walked out still champion. LA Knight walked out still chasing. And we, the fans, walked away frustrated once again. But here's the thing: LA Knight's journey didn't end that night. The loss didn't kill his momentum because true stars can't be stopped by one loss. And that's the real story here. Not Roman's victory, but LA Knight's refusal to be buried. We want to hear from you. Was this match a missed opportunity or the right call? Should LA Knight have won the title that night? Share your honest thoughts below, and don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update here on Wrestling Zone Insider. Until next time, keep watching, keep debating, and yeah, keep supporting the wrestlers who deserve to be on top.